Hi, beautifuls. Welcome back. And we are going to do an energy reading, but it's on the spot this morning. Welcome. And my name is Ari. I have been here for about 5 years. It'll be 5 years in March. And we are going to do an energy reading for you. So, what's the most inspirational thing that Libra should hear today? Our Libras here on the channel. And I'm going to stop when it. Okay, I heard stop. And you guys, I'm going to show you the binding first. And we're going to go to the first page. So we have a labsta, and let's read it. 38, you are shedding the old. And that's with a D, shedding. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see the new prospect. Okay, wait, before you get all excited over there. On a higher level, this may indicate abundance in all areas of your life and a feeling that you are indeed blessed. Okay, that's the first sentence. And deserving of the belief system that you have stuck to, it is a huge effect on how you feel about your finances and your version of luck, the way that we view prosperity. Okay, let's keep going. Hiding away your gifts may affect your abundant flow. Beware of this, as your source is unlimited. In the world, our gifts are our precious entity. Send out positive energy into the universe so you may receive the abundance in return now. You may also find that you feel more energetic and optimistic. Keep a smile. Lobsters can only grow to a certain point in their shells before they have to go through the molting process. They shed their exoskeleton. Beautiful. So I'm going to put it a little closer so you guys could see the oyster in a half shell. The exoskeleton is done away with. And so we're shedding the old skin. I love that. It's from Angela Hartfield's book, Whispers of the Ocean. And we're going to get a little bit more. Okay, we're going to go for a little bit more here. What else is positive that Libra needs to carry with them today? We're starting off in the morning. Thank you. We have one dog. The dog. It is about loyalty. There could be two people today. This is literally like a Two of Cups card. So it's speaking of someone else in your life that relates to you. They love you. They're not afraid to show it. This person is pronounced in their feeling toward you. They don't hide this loyalty. Okay? We need more of that in the world, is to have someone have our back. So we have two puppies there. All right, let's read it. You got to be disciplined in your home and community life. That's Archangel Zariel. Okay. Who is this companion? Can we know, just so we can narrow it down? It could be from our parents, our cousins, aunts and uncles. Like, could we know who this person is for Libra, please? And I'm just going to watch in the monitor there because I do everything very live-ish. Rhinoceros. Okay. That was our cover art all last week. In the background, if you guys were looking at my books off to the right hand side, it says be strong and courageous. So this person could be really like brute strong. Rhinoceroses are known for their power, and they love to bathe in water as well. Maybe this person's a water sign. And we are seen here with the sun kind of half there with the ocean rhinoceros. So that's how you'll know someone like that. It says Archangels Rokiel and Sandalphon. They are courageous right now. This person is taking leaps in their life. They're very unafraid, maybe in comparison to like some of the decisions that you have gone through. This person might have an identical story, but it doesn't mirror your own. Okay. And then we have Gray Squirrel. Archangel Raphael, find new ways of solving problems. This person wants to go around their problems, but they're active about it, is what Spirit and your angels are saying. This person in the story today is not only your loyal compadre and partner and confidant. I think that Libra shares things currently with this person side by side. Both of you have maybe secret tellings. Both of you are very much best friends. You can call it that, or Libra considers them loyal with the dog card. Okay. And what do we have? I'm going to do a split, okay, because I didn't shuffle. And this is the Three of Pentacles in the deck, and it's about co-working with others for a means to a result. Let's just read the little antidote at the bottom. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. That's what we do here at Libra Light. We stay a family, and we've always stayed afloat. You know, there was a rebuilding process for this webpage. You guys know what had happened. And I never thought the community was going to come back and band together. I saw an example of that in real life, and I want to continually thank you guys. Yesterday, I was kind of slow on replying to comments, so I wanted to let you know today I'm going to take my time to be responsive and answer back to all of you. It's just taking me some time. But thank you for joining me today. Libra's got a loyal person. So I grabbed my deck. The new moon in Virgo is coming up. So I think that's a very truth-telling time. I also believe, Libra, it's something that you hear. Like, you might even feel like you won't hear it, but I'm being shown this and actually the canal of the inside of the ear. So Pisces and Cancer, it could be coming from someone of those sorts. But right now, the moon they feel is on their side, and it just so perhaps is not. Okay, there's a compadre around you. There's a very loyal person who knows your story. They respect it. This is somebody who understands what you're going through. So it could be a new girlfriend, new guy friend, or even for some of you, a new love, which is kind of looking like on the table. Okay, show me what I need to see for this mini. Thank you for this mini Page of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So something new is coming into your life. Making way with the lobster. Why do we need to shed that old skin? Thank you. It's a lot. Okay. We have the seven of cups without pre-workout. 7 of cups. 9 of cups. Okay, so it's saying get prepared because there's choices. The roundabout card is the 7 of cups. I'll give you an example of this in real life. Libra has a lot of choices with an occupation. People are replying back saying that Libra's overall skills, this could be arriving in your inbox, you know what I mean, as messages, even not only as people, opportunities, and places, but it's saying that choices with my Libra in the story today. Okay, you could be hearing from even that person that's in the dog card. King of Cups is the heavy water sign that we're getting in the morning. You're going to have a bonus, so we'll see if he comes out again. We're going to have a main message for love, all right? And the Page of Cups. So somebody does want to be sincere, and they have to offer a softness to what Libra has gone through, shedding the old, and here's the admission too of sincere thoughts both ways, okay? Now, the King of Chalices, it's not the King of Cups here, it's the Chalices part. It's that part right there. King of Cups is Scorpio. So this is somebody who has watery elements. They don't have to be a water sign. The dog card here is the loyalty is actually, you can take it as Taurus or Scorpio. It's a fixed sign. However, it's whoever is relating when you look at the photo. Okay, so it's based actually out of your intuition, not so much the pictures itself. What does Libra think about solving this situation, or has Libra moved on? I think that's a good question to even pose. Libra's busy being a Queen of Wands. So there's an illustrious rebirth. I can say it like that. Okay, I'm permitted in several ways. The solar, the chakras here that are of importance of being creative, and maybe I'm talking to a Libra who's an artist, actually paints, maybe you illustrate, you're putting something on paper, okay? Take it how it resonates. You're very much, you're dominating here. Let's get a card for the Queen of Wands. Bear. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you something. That's why I like to do it organically. Last night, I was going through my old third eye folder of the class that I took. I have another card in that folder that was the bear, and I opened it to that page. So today, she is having, look at the mama bear emotions. It's very much about being a mama bear, being taking care of the rest of the bunch, and having empathy. Also, the heart chakra infusion there, it's almost like it was lit up last night, so to speak. Okay, it says, use power with wisdom. Do not display also that your wisdom cannot be used for good use, okay? It can help, even this Queen of Wands. What does the King of Cups sincerely feel toward her? What is his emotions? Queen of Cups, so he's in his divine feminine today. And I kind of feel like they haven't These two haven't spoken in a while. This is not the best friend in our loyalty card. This is someone on the outskirts. He feels like a lack of information is how it feels on the table. 1010 when I looked up. Angel numbers are good. So Queen of Cups. He feels emotional toward her. A lot of empathy. Lots. I feel like he even thinks of her from time to time. Page of Wands. This is the person coming in with news. Okay. They definitely could be golden haired, or here this person might rock a beard, something like that. But the divine masculine has a maturity to him. That might even be the news itself. We found yesterday in part 2. Okay, but today he's showing up as a Queen of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. Okay, so there could have been conflicts in the past. There could be new suitors because that's competitive. Seven of Swords. I'll take this because that was in my pre-shuff. Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Death card, Seven of Wands, and the Strength. I want to clarify that because I think that they view you as this in Leo season. Okay? What truly is the Seven of Swords? What is it? Why is it like that today? Okay, this person feels like it's been too long when it flipped over. This person has rested, taken a break from Libra's energy, not that they wanted to. I feel like there's something here about no contact because the Four of Swords generally by definition is no contact. That's why if you look back at all the cards we had, they watched this mama bear. Okay, there's an environment here where this person is protective because bears are, but also if you guys remember stories when we were small, bears are always seen as cuddly, having to offer love, ultra loving, like your teddy bear in your room when you were small. Okay, there's a connection to that. Archangels Uriel and Jophiel, and also those angels, thank you for being with us this morning. I feel the power of this bear card. Use power with wisdom. Do they view Libra as the Queen of Cups? Or how can we actually talk about the Queen of Cups today? Cancer. It's a Cancer card. Seven of Wands. Protection, defense, keeping safe. Protection, defense, keep safe. So they believe Libra's guarding their heart for a perfect day in the sun when the perfect person does arrive. Okay, that's why this strength is so vehement. That's why it's in the reading. She is courageous, the divine feminine. She could be holding the cup very, very close to the chest. I think that's the Ace of Cups, like she is filling it back by herself. So there's something here about independence. You don't need a man to fill that cup type of thing, but she does it just fine. Yep. For those of you that agree. So what is their main message before we go to the bonus here? Okay, she has the Two of Pentacles on her side. So it seems here that she's not as uncertain. Today she gathers more information. There could be this news that's coming in to the Page of Wands, okay? Could be incoming news for her. You got me? Okay, like something extra added bonus information. What does she learn about this King of Cups in the past? And the King and Queen of Cups are here. Thank you, angels. King of Swords, Nine of Wands. These were both stars in our reading yesterday, so I'm sure if we progress, we'll get a different story in a moment. However, this one needs to be known. You know why? This bear is a big part of this story. It's a big part of the onus of this story. Her protectiveness. They have a truth, okay, about this is like a trauma story. Maybe they trauma bonded in the past, or this person is really in struggle right now. Nine of Wands. It's very, very close to the end. The nines and the tens are. And they have a version of the truth that they feel Libra would like to hear. Is that interesting how I just got that? Let's go to the Queen of Cups and this fellow. What is that news, please? The correct card. Five of Cups. This person has been in deep regret. Oh gosh, right now I felt like almost like that second wind when you come in from walking like really, really fast. exercising on your street. I felt that in my heart, like I almost had to take another breath. This person feels like Libra would really want to know about the grief from them, that what they went through something similar. Is this a past or a current person? Past or a person who's working on their healing actively. They do the work. Okay. Right now, they are going to something safer. They believe Libra is part of that in the story. The bear, the loyalty that you saw in the beginning. And let's see where this communication compounds to in the next reading. Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to go for the King and the Queen of Cups. And that's what we have for Tuesday. I'll see you just in a moment after I re-up my camera. And just in a few seconds, I'll see you, Libras.